Can you keep up?
Only a six-pack? That's unlike you, Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Town. Cost me a pretty penny, you know?
Aye, Battier, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
They're betting on who will catch the first fish.
Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor. Believe me, that stuff from Town is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet. I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the steaks. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in.
By the Sentinel, look at the size of that beast! Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it?
Wait a minute. Isn't that Battier's rod?
Well, well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You've just won yourself a day full of chores.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like...
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fish he caught. Oh, I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain. But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command. setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me. Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what?
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and to dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship.
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day? But there's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not? Battier did say the winner would be the captain, but of course the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm? Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, but there's more to being captain of the troop of fools. These seas are full of thrilling quests, and that's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly through the stormy sea toward glory. That's true. But you know, the greatest legends are forged in the fiercest storms. But none of this is possible without a captain, and the same goes for every member of the troop. Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch on to fill 100 nights. Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. But duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Oh, good, there's still time. Until then.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold. Oh, And look what I found while gutting the fish.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Look, there's something there.
May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about D. The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
Captain Drake, that adventurer everyone talks about.
I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea, a feat worthy of being... But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery. Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the whole thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
You raise a fine point. Where is the other half?
Half a coin. Treasures? Ah, blast!
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago. Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value. I thought he was just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain. Shall we try our luck at the restaurant? What say you? Ready to check it out?
Gas lah, bro. Don't have celebrate. Lead the way.
Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us. I've had dealings with Bella before. She's all right in my books, but she's got an odd obsession with good luck charms. The last time we encountered a thick fog, she was...
Wait,
Naturally, it was quite the spectacle. Ridiculous. There she is. Huh, it's rare to see her drinking alone. Let's go talk to her. Bella, my friend! Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
Oh, spare me the pleasantries. My luck has taken a turn lately. Nothing seems to be going my way. Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives. Peter says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest pleasures conspire against me. And that lucky coin I fought tooth and nail to get. Stolen! Some wretched thief made off with it. I've been cursed ever since. Unlike you, Brant, you could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could borrow just a pinch of your luck.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one here. Yes, I lost a bet. Fair and square. Now I'm but a humble deckhand. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink on my tab. No luck charm beats a good glass of gotcha de divino. Cheers to shaking off that bad luck.
Cheers.
That's fine wine. By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
Common thief. Captain, I have a plan, but I'll need you to steer the ship this time.
Whoa, really? I've only just started on mine.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we seek to reunite it with its missing piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Brant is playing the crowd. A clever move. With all eyes on him, this is my chance to look.
And then, my friend drove the harpoon deep into the fish.
Oh, my sentinel!
Not even the day. It was as if this.
A lucky coin!
Captain, now I'm getting oh. There was a gentleman who... No, it was utter chaos at the time. I really wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is frustrating.
A lucky coin! Sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink tea.
Now I was getting confused.
Okay?
Treasures would be nice, but... Should I tell him? Share of the treasures would be nice, but... Huh? Me? Nah. I've got nothing for you. All right. Maybe I do know a thing or two. Oh, damn it. Oh, fine. I know where the other half is, but you'll have to cough up some payment first.
How am I supposed to know you're not lying just to pocket the rope?
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate had stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with me now. Wait!
How was my improvised performance, Cap? Want no applause or cheers for your humble bard? Thank you, thank you.
That was a wonderful performance.
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman. How about an introduction first? And then you tell us where that coin is.
Name swipe. Go ahead, Gloat. Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise. But the coin you're after? It's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning, I don't like the sound of it.
Aldrich. So it is him.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
The Order Tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
Of course. And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Move! I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on a pilgrim sail together. I remember he even had a nickname, Quickfoot Aldrich. But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troupe before long. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate. He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Makes sense. But what's got him heading to Egla Town at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves. Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we'd better keep an eye out for those plushies.
main story yang sebenarnya masih main story-nya dapat aerob ini ya.
Captain, look over there.
Kapten, lihat di situ.
Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering.
Kayaknya mereka nyiapin grand gathering.
As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are on high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
Katanya bajak laut. Mereka dia ayo kita kayak halo kita kesini buat ngancurin pesta lu gitu.
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
Oke, kita perlu intel tanpa ketahuan. Kita cari jalan.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there?
Itu kayak yang aku pikirkan. Kamu lihat di sana? Kayaknya aku ngerasa kamu bakal ngelakuin hal yang
Ha! As the saying goes, at sea, abide by the waves. On land, respect the earth. This is a plushie gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs.
bagus ya.
Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance.
Ya, telat es. Bagus.
Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushy gathering. Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost. Because a troop can only have one Cuddle Wuddle? All right, let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget. With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
I'm telling you, it's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain himself.
Ini berita besar, Mit. Kok kemarin langsung dari kapten.
What did the captain say? Spit it out!
Apa yang kapten bilang? Bocorin lah.
The captain said, oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?
Kapten bilang. Oh, bentar. Lah ini pada ngapain sih?
Lottie, lost. What's that strange noise?
Suara aneh apa tuh?
Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie lost in a cuddle waddle. And you're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh? There's no need for that.
Ya, ya udahlah.
That was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make him pay. But anyway, what did the captain say?
Jadi apa yang kapten bilang?
The captain said, when midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin.
Serius? Kapten bilang. Ketika malam tiba dan bulan sampai paling atas ya, paling atasnya, dia bakal bikin permintaan.
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you!
Kalau rencananya sesuai, dia bakal 5 cities. 5.
And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Hey, Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie Lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie Lost. I'm the happy one.
Lottie. Lost.
Serius? Baru tahu mereka teh ngomong.
She said,
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before.
Si Brant ini ngerti ya omongan dia. Dia bilang, lihat ya.
And that cuddle waddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that big bad pirate?
Terus itu baru-barunya kelihatan kuat. Apa itu cuma banyak makhluk jahat?
yes. I picked up a few phrases in Echo Speak from Pancake.
Lottie lostnya cuma bilang satu kata, ya dua lah. Cuman Lottie yang malas itu dia udah bisa 2 kalimat coy.
Lost.
Apa nih?
Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Oke, jangan marah.
Lottie. Afraid.
Lottie, oke.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echoes, so she and her friends have been forced to stay out of their sight.
Oke. Katanya kita harus hati-hati.
Don't worry, gentle Lottie-Loss. We'll do our best to help you and your friends dance freely in the moonlight again.
Gentlemen! The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim's Sail? From that day forward, we were forgotten, spat upon. But that ends now.
Dari hati sampai sekarang kita dilupakan.
Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands.
Tenang, kau lihat ini. Semua yang ada di tangan.
Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable riches.
Ini koin yang mengantar Kapten Drake. Kekayaannya dapat tidak dapat dibayangkan.
Now I, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper.
Sekarang aku, Kapten Aldrich.
And with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire.
Dengan ini kita bisa mengambil kekayaannya Drake dan mengambil semua yang kita inginkan.
You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, mateys.
Kamu bisa mengganti gigimu dengan emas. Kamu bisa berenang di nektar wine selama mungkin, teman-teman.
As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll call me captain and beg to kiss my boots.
Intinya
Even that noble laureate will be fetching my captain, 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 yeah!
What's gotten into him?
For this momentous day, we braved the fog of penitence and to bring back the golden fleece and the bell-ringing crab.
No wonder we ran into trouble a few days back.
All our blood, sweat, and tears have finally led us to this coin. Our map to untold treasures!
darah kita, keringat kita, dan tangisan kita menunjukkan kita mengantarkan kita ke koin ini. Peta untuk harta karunia.
Coin, oh coin, reveal to us the location of the treasure. Grant us the amber key to fulfill our desires.
Kayaknya enggak deh, nggak gitu deh caranya. Aku jalan.
Coin! Oh, coin! Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening? Captain. Could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
Good point! Gentlemen, if you want your dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind!
Masuk akal. Seharusnya kapten kalau kayaknya ini gara-gara ada Eko deh di sini. Oke bagus. Poinnya bagus. Ide bagus. Kalau kita pengen berpikir menjadi nyata, Eko yang ada di hadapan kalian jangan sepakat.
Aye, aye, Captain!
But he lost!
Get ready for a fight.
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your audience is about to doze off?
Oke, cukup Aldrich. Gak bisa lihat.
Who's there?
Lottie Lost speaks.
Speak.
It's happy Lottie lost. And remember those dazzling names, for you are about to witness our might in this.
Cuddle Waddle also speak.
Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Wallow? They're just humans in disguise!
Mereka manusia yang sedang menyamar.
Seize them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme!
Angkat mereka. Jangan biarkan mereka mengganggu skema kita. Gelut kan, bro? Already. Running text-nya ada itu ya.
Captain, why are you just standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! Once the treasure is ours, we'll raise the drink of true nobility!
Babe!
Hey! Rock, flame! Stop slithering about and hold your ground! Kill them! Over there!
All yours, Captain! Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot.
Cutscene di Wa. Si Aldrich ini kayak kucing yang pikornya ada apinya gitu. Ya, kayak nama
Indeed. And we reclaim this half coin. The next time we're in Raguna, we'll return it to Bella. I've got a feeling we'll cross paths with Aldrich again soon enough.
Aku ngerasa kalau kita nanti bakal bersinggungan lagi sama si Aldrich ya. Nggak lama lagi.
Lottie lost!
Unset. Sekarang tidak sedih. Bukan aja ya, tidak sedih. He's saying bravo.
Well, would you look at that? Captain, I didn't know you were fluent in Echo.
Oke, lihat nih Kapten.
Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on, enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental. If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too.
Kalau kamu hadiah dari laut, kamu harus memberikan sesuatu. Seperti kamu jadi kapten gak cuma dengan kewenangan gitu. Itu tugas juga.
Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable.
Setiap hadiah punya trik.
Anyway, take a look at this. This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure. Well, who could resist the siren call of Drake's fabled riches? It's tempting, no doubt. But, truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me in. It's the stories, the legend of Drake himself. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave behind? There's no grander performance than that, Captain.
Apa yang dia hadapi, misteri apa yang ditinggalkan. Nggak ada yang lebih baik dari penampilan itu Kapten.
We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. So yes, I want to visit those isles, and maybe we can uncover the truth about Drake's treasures.
Oke. Kita udah sejauh ini, aku bakal nyesel kalau jadi kita bakal ke laut itu terus bisa mungkin kita bisa kebenaran tentang Drake's.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Looks like it'll come in handy after all.
Oke, kita masih punya gondola troops. Let's go. I'm ready to take the wheel this time. Oke.
Off we go. I'll lead the way.
Oke.
Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary... I've sent the coordinates of the first tile to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in. I've sent the coordinates of the first tile to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in. So quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act. And the surprise...
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone, get them!
Brant salutes you. Same actor, different role.
You can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
I've seen more fight in a children's theater. Watch out! Now that was a surprise. Aren't we lucky? Flash!
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful. Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned? This must be it. Let's take... I can't wait to see what surprises the second dial has in store.
Looks like the fog is rolling.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands. And trust me. Follow their lights, and we'll safely reach our destination. Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last! I found the key! Of course, your help is invaluable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate.
Hey, you two! Stop right there! Nonsense! My eyes tell me you're not just passing by. The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No, that's right. You know how badly my teeth ache now. Ow! All right, let's show you what real pirates are made of. Wait! We're in trouble! The payment return! What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We surrender! We surrender!
My compliments.
All right, we yield. Didn't expect you to be the flaming returned.
I'm just as curious as you are.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard. No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous. Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned. The immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything. But wouldn't that be betraying our captain? Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make them regret it.
Kamu nggak dengar kalau kapten bilang siapapun yang ada di dalam kita bikin dia misal.
If we don't give him what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace. Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine. And I can get a gold tooth.
Oh, what a generous cat. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us. Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Oke, kita pergi ke Pulau Selan.
Ah, we're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Brant, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
Bro, aku nggak pikir kamu bakal sampai secepat ini.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Terus di mana harta karunnya? Krumu Kapten Kapten pikirin di sendiri Kapten Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down.
Ah, dasar orang gila. Mereka bahkan nggak bisa memperlambat. Kita bos.
Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Oke. Kamu mau kuncinya, ya kan? Aku bisa kasih tapi.
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper sea knight's duel full of valor and...
Berani ya, Pi? Kamu ingin Knight Satria.
No, no, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock.
Langsung jadi ini, jadi diem dia gara-gara melihat
You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key. But we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40.
serahkan lo. Kalian mau harta karunnya? Oke, gimana kalau aku kasih kunciku buat kamu, tapi kita nanti bagi ya harta karunnya. Enggak. Aku bakal general aja. Kalian ambil yang kamu dulu, aku bakal yang pakai aja. Nggak apa-apa, coy.
You see my crew? Poor souls. I'm doing. What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal. Wouldn't you agree?
Gimana nih ya? Kapten dari Troop of Fools. Penawaran yang bagus, kan? Udah.
He sounds sincere. But regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case,
Menghargai Brant ya. Gimana Brant nih?
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Here you go. The gate's right over there.
Ini jebakan nggak sih? Kuncinya keren ya. Ini
Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that?
waktunya untuk mengambil
You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the fool's troop. Farewell.
Ya, oke. Kocak juga. Bro, ini penipu handal ya.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chopped up for company.
Just what you'd expect from a pirate.
The world is mine. Still recognizing. Sentinel protection.
There's an opening over there. Let's check it out. Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Let me out. That's why I want to leave.
Biarkan aku keluar. Kenapa aku ingin keluar?
Someone was once trapped here.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Found your weak spot.
No hope. I pray for this to end.
Gak ada harapan. Aku berdoa agar ini selesai.
Lost by seafarers, no doubt. Likely got...
Is that a picture?
It's badly eroded.
Curses away ahead.
Kutukan menunggu di depan.
They lost their minds at the sight of the treasures, fighting like madmen. It was terrifying.
Mereka kehilangan akal. Kayak orang gila. Itu mencengangkan.
Curses, huh? I guess that's why... Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. One side holds treasure and the other... a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain?
Isn't really my forte.
Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about souls. Well, fascinating, isn't it?
Can you keep up?
It says, "Oh, sea, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure."
Oh, laut.
Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo.
Nggak tahu tuh. Pokoknya disuruh ingat.
Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one succeeded.
Katanya kalau mau ngeklaim harta karunnya si Drake ini harus ngasih harga yang setimpal ya. Atau itu kenapa karena itu kenapa nggak ada yang kasih
The treasure demands something in return.
jadi harus ada yang kasih.
Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return.
Tadi kan dibilang juga ya masih berat ya. Kalau kita butuh sesuatu, kita ingin sesuatu dari laut, kita harus kasih sesuatu juga gitu.
Ignore that rule and greed will swallow us whole. Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
You're totally right.
That's all I needed to hear.
Oke. Mana nih? Sedih gitu bro, bisa di depan harta karun.
Ah, my dear friends! What a joy to see you both in one piece!
Woi, teman-temanku, aku sangat senang untuk melihat kalian masih tetap utuh. Nah, bro, ini MC sama bintang 5, bro. Nggak bakal
I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers.
bahwa kalian berpikir tentang monster itu sangat membuatku sedih.
When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say.
Saat aku sadar aku di sini sendirian.
But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink!
Lihatlah kalian, kalian bisa ngalahin itu lebih cepat daripada aku. Ketim.
Grant! Oh! Yes, my Grant! But as a man of principle, so, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Please, go ahead. Curse?
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine. Curse! Turns out it's as harmless as a kitten.
Apa kutukan? Itu mah cuma nakutin kucing doang.
I fret for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine!
Berarti emang nggak boleh karena kan si Brant tadi cuma nyuri satu ya, kayak ngambil satu doang.
Grand cause, I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys, and the rest, all mine!
Aku cuma ngasih sebungkus aja buat teman-temanku yang loyal. Kalau sisanya ya saya gitu kan.
When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. And after all these years, I've cracked.
But everything comes with a price, and now it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain. Same actor, different role. Let the flames rise!
Brilliance lights the way! Quickly and swiftly. Sentinel protection. Fluorescent shadows. Blessed end. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. My compliments. The stage is set. Improvise. Found your weak spot.
The gold! My gold! Treasure! My grand god!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life. Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said it. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure you can crush." I never bought into that. For me, that's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your...
As a captain, you're quite different yourself.
Ya, sebagai kapten kamu sebagai jago.
Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air. By the way, look at this. This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life. According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, most of them never left. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin. Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin?
Siapa sangka kalau harta karun yang sama berharga itu adalah peta yang harganya tinggi.
Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get. I had faith. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think? You remember every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. Well, the rumors spread fast. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close.
Oke, ngobrol ke Brant terakhir ya.
What a journey. Paper. Anyway, this...
Is this?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map. Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
Oke, kalau ada panggilan lagi nanti kasih tahu aja.
I'm proud to announce whenever...
Oh, ini berarti yang tadi kita dapetin ya. Ini a chart board harus ngasih sesuatu juga. Oke. Ya mungkin